Well, alright guys, up the plot, and the wood chip's been delivered, so gotta get on with this. That's a fair bit, isn't it? Phew. Yeah, so anyway, I just set the camera up and do a little bit of raw footage sort of thing, see how far I get. I think it's going to be quite a deep set of paths. Right, here we go. Well, that'll do for now, if I can stop shaking. I don't know, about 10 minutes I suppose, not too bad. Had a long chat with Paul, the groundskeeper. So it was good having a chat, halfway through a job. A little bit more to move tomorrow, off the lavender there. That'll be going to the side paths if you like. Yeah, so it brightens the place up a little bit. Just can't believe how muddy the path is. Well, there we are then guys, that's the path finished. Well, I say finished. I got a little bit to do there, but the straw is going to go there, so I'll probably put straw in between the straw bales. A little bit to do down the far end, but that just means moving far too many compost bags for my liking. Look at this, like it rained again yesterday. Watch this. God, absolutely terrible. Sinking in, I better move quick. Right, one more thing to do while I'm here. I'm going to have a go at reinforcing the runner beam frame. Because I mean, I started off in brilliant sunshine this morning, it's gone all overcast, and there's a cool wind blowing. Funny, isn't it? I'm still on Woodchip here. Well, last year's Woodchip, and bone dry. It just shows you the how good it is, doesn't it? Well, now we've got to be careful I don't get my hands covered in Gorilla Glue. There we are. Got a wedge in there. Got a wedgie. Okay, that'll do for now guys. Just I've done the first three. I'll move those pea sticks and that and do a lot another day. Another bit of cane to go on there really. A little bit of a jaunty angle, but it'll do. Now, let me just take you off the stand a second, because I'm going to go home now. Well, I got a little bit of, I've got to get a soil sample, but I don't know if you can see it over there. That is what I call an angry cloud. And that bit there has just missed me, but I don't think I'm going to get away with missing that bit there. So catch you in a bit. I just want to get this sample. I'll show you what I'm doing with this, and then we'll get on. I was watching Nick the Gardener's channel, his last video about testing the type of soil you got, not the pH and the nutrients, but what type of soil, you know, clay, loam, sand, or whatever. And I did mine 4 years ago when I first, 4 years in May actually, when I first got on this plot, and it was very close to, it was clay, silty clay, moving on to silty, loamy clay. Now what I'm doing, I get a sample of this bed here, the garlic bed, because this was the second bed I built, or the second a week later, and totally no dig, cardboard and compost on top. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to scratch away at the compost to get down to what is the soil level, and get a sample just to see how it's changed over the 4 years. And what I'll do in another jar, I'll go and plot neighbour's plot and just get the original soil for comparison. So let me turn you down here a bit and we'll see what's what, eh? I'll put mine in the labelled jar. So I hope you can see this. I can't really see what I'm doing anyway, so let's get rid of this. Oh, got a root there, there's one. I reckon that's about it there. So it's good. Still very clayey, look. Like stone in there, I can hear it. There we are. How much am I going to need? Quite a bit, actually. I'm just getting the sort of surface of the clay if I can. There we are, that'll do for that one. Okay, then there's 2 samples, mine on the right and a virgin plot on the left. I know I've got a little bit of compost in mine, couldn't help it, it was falling in the hole. Only a little bit though, so well, we'll see. And as I drive by, I'll show you the plot where I got it from. I'm sure she won't mind losing half a litre of soil. Okay guys, that's where I got the virgin sample from. Don't know what else to call it really. Native soil. Right, let's get going. Okay, now there's the 2 samples at home. I think they're going to break down all right. Very claggy, that one. Right, what Nick suggested, I've not done this before, is a couple of drops of washing up liquid in each. Just a couple of drops. And in with some water. Oops. Can't move that. Gonna leave a bit of airspace in there just for a bit while I give it a good shaking. Helps it agitate a bit. And I've got a feeling I need to do that one a lot. Don't know, might be surprised. Yeah. It's going to take a while, guys. Trouble is, I ain't got any seals in these kilner jars. A bit of a difference there, isn't there? There you are, guys. There's the 2 samples. Gonna take a while, I think. Yeah, we'll leave them and we'll come back to them in a day or 2. Yeah, all right, guys, just popped out. Look at the soil samples. 9 o'clock on Saturday morning. Look at that, sun. Bit of sun on the greenhouse. Fantastic. Be able to turn the lights off a bit now. And the temperature in there is, don't know if you can see it through the twin wall, but it is, where are we? You see that, 20 Celsius, 70 Fahrenheit, for those of you still using the old money. And the soil samples, there we are. Well, the virgin soil's on the right and mine's on the left. And you can see it started layering already, that's the clay layer there. A little bit of clay on mine, so that'll sink out, that'll settle out a bit better soon. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this one, guys. Look after yourselves out there. And I'll catch you on the next video.